Hi everyone, I'm in the garlic patch and I want to give you a quick tutorial of how to properly pick your garlic without damaging it. So what I'll do is I'll just give you a quick run through. What you need is to have a rake, a garden fork, this. Get to your garlic, it's ready. Here's my garlic, it's ready. You can see that I've cut the scape and the rest of it has started yellowing. There's a little bit of green left over, which means it's ready for picking. So what you need to do is take your garden fork and insert it into the soil approximately 2 inches away from the base of the garlic stem. Right there. Push the fork down into the soil as deep as you can, all the way down. Okay, now that it's at the bottom, you're going to lift, push down some more, so it gets nice all the way down, and start pushing back on the handle of the fork, and up comes the garlic. Pull it out gently. Shake off the soil at the tip, and you're left with a perfect garlic bulb. What I'll do now is I'll leave it out in a shady spot. I'll probably put it in my garage on the cement floor to leave to dry. If you do have some kind of racking, you can put on a rack and layer them side by side with a little bit of space around each one, but don't layer them on top of each other so that they can breathe. And they need to be left to dry for about 4 weeks, and then they should be ready. If you don't dry them and you do decide you want to store them for the winter, you put them in a plastic bag, the garlic will mold and spoil, and then one moldy garlic will infect the rest of the garlics in the bag, and you will have a bag full of moldy garlic, which will be a real shame after trying to grow them out for so long. So leave them to dry, just in a nice dry place, in the garage if you have one, or a basement, somewhere where they can have air to breathe, it's not hot, and leave them for about 4 weeks, a little bit longer if needed, but by 4 weeks they should be fine. And all of this is now moist, the skin around the garlic, but in about 4 weeks it will be dry and crumbly. You'll then be able to snip off the roots. I like to snip mine off right there. Leave a little bit of roots. They will be very dry at that point, but cut them off so it's nice and neat. And then you can trim and leave this much of a stem. Cut too much down, you're exposing it. You might even cut the top of the cloves. So cut it about here, and then take the roots off to about there, and then it's ready. So leave it the way that it is for about 4 weeks in a dry spot, and then chop the roots, chop most of the stem, leave about an inch and a half. Peel off any dry skin that comes off at that time, and then it's ready. Now I don't store my garlic in the fridge. I store mine in the garage in a wire basket, but if you have, or you can actually put it in a mesh bag. It'll store really well in a mesh bag. It will also, you can tie them up. If you have soft neck, you can actually not cut the stem, but braid it and hang it. There's different ways to do it. You can just hang up the entire thing, depending on how many you have. I have, as you can see, about 1,000 garlics here. So for me, I'll have to dry them all up properly, and then store them in the garage, probably in wire baskets. I might be selling some, but anyway, that's how you do it. So good luck.